Yo, peoples! We are back at it again with more Uncharted. Now we're gonna play the very first Uncharted game I started with, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. And I changed my thumbnails appropriately, and my settings are still for 60 frames, so everything should run nice and buttery smooth. So let's move on to the critically acclaimed sequel of an already critically acclaimed first game. Onward to the sequel! Normal all the way! And since my recording stuff is good, there will be no restarting of the stream. Hooray!
What's going on? That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood. Oh, God.
Yes, it wouldn't be Uncharted if we didn't start on a game where we're already shot in the stomach and hanging off of a derailed train off the side of the cliff in the Himalayas. And I'm guessing he's not moving as fast since, you know, he's got a gunshot wound. But I've already played this game before, but then again, there's so much about this game that I don't remember. So I'm happy to play this game once again. Woo! Well, we can't go back down that way. Just let me get it and make it safely to the top. Okay, I see where I need to go. I need to go off to the side. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're not going back down that way. And if we fall, it's gonna hurt. Can we just talk about... Look at the way his legs is bending! Your ankles should not go in that direction! Look at his legs. Oh my goodness, look at his legs. Ankles and feet should not bend this way. Yeah, so he's not as spry. Due to, you know, having a gunshot wound. He just can't catch a break. Yep, it's time to move. It's time to move. I'm getting Lost World Jurassic Park flashbacks. It's time for you to run. Use what little adrenaline you got left.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a
No,
second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only one ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Never say that in a video game. Also, hey Dennis. See? See what I mean? Never say it in a video game or you could wind up just like that. Well, we're not going back that way. What with all the wreckage trying to, you know, kill us and all. Oh! 92 FS! We got a pistol, which means this is going to be the one gun that'll carry me through the entire game. First treasure! Alright, we grabbed everything? Yeah, we did. As long as I keep this pistol topped off, everything will go smooth. Buttery smooth!
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
And I'm paying attention to on-screen command prompts this time.
He's alive!
Huh, I didn't even need to waste the ammo. Okay, there's nothing over here, it would seem. He really is moving slow, but then again, he does have a fresh gunshot wound, so I can sort of understand. Dude. Oh, whole bunch of flashbacks.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, Walking Temptation!
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine.
Yep, temptation!
Trust me.
So much temptation! Well, I'm not getting out that way. So now we we gotta make our way over here. Oh, this looks safe. It's a hanging piece of metal over a large chasm that causes instant death. Yes, this is safe. Now I'm covered in snow with an open gunshot wound.
You sure you're up for this?
Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
Gotta love how all of their black shirts are just literally black versions of their regular clothes. Can't just keep away. Don't fix what ain't broke, right? If you got a certain style, just change the color for the situation. No sense in you getting any brand new clothes for anything.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm, adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower's our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
You sure you know where you're going?
Don't I always?
All right, now we're getting into some fast Drake action.
It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. When were those again?
Make sure to check everywhere, because those treasures unlock rewards.
This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room?
And from there, we're in.
Yeah, in like Flynn, right?
What?
In like Flynn.
I don't get it.
Just give me a boost. Here it comes.
Thanks.
Almost there. You ready?
No guts, no glory.
Here we go.
Might want to turn your flashlights off. Just a suggestion. At least when you get closer to the museum.
Just reach up there and grab the ladder.
Okay, all right.
Look at that combat roll.
Yeah, I dropped it down for you.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
Well, we're not going this way. Not if you want to keep your skin.
All right. There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
See if you can find it then. You got it.
Some things I remember about this game, some things I don't. Wait a minute. Collectible. I didn't notice this one back when I originally played this so many years ago. I believe this is when me and my family first came back to our hometown and moved back here permanently after my dad retired from the military. Well, retired from the army. Well, they're both the same. Kinda. The term is, but this is one of the first games I ever got for my PS3. And I got the Game of the Year edition, you know, complete with the red, special red case. And everything.
Okay. Now there should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
I'm here, aren't I?
Making sure there isn't anything else over there. That looks like that could lead to something very, very useful. Is there any sparklies up there? I see no sparklies. Even though it looks like it could lead to one. I'm always keeping my eye out for the sparklies. Turn your flashlight off. I'm pretty sure they're going to be a little bit suspicious about light shining in from their storage rooms where no security guards are in there. I know you want to see where you're going, but... Hey, look, wasn't that a paw print for Naughty Dog?
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Oh, wait! There's an alarm. That's new since last time.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's gotta be around here.
Well, look.
somewhere.
Naughty Dog paw print. At least I'm going to assume it's one. Ooh, another collectible. I'm just ransacking this museum. Reminds me of playing a thief on Skyrim. Alright, so we got to find the junction box. Red line goes all the way over here, I think. Oh yeah, this is right, this is right.
There. That ought to do it.
Alright, man, go ahead and pick. Pick it till your heart's content. But turn your light off. Oh, thank you. Y'all bad thieves if y'all trying to sneak around with flashlights on.
I got him. Sweet dreams.
Alright, so here's one thing. When I beat the game yesterday, I started it and beat it yesterday. My total statistic time is 7 hours and 5 minutes and 57 seconds for me to complete the first Uncharted game. That is the fastest I have ever completed a game on my PS4, period. But it also, one of the statistics it told me is I could have taken dudes out with stealth. How? I don't know. But apparently it gave me the option to. So, stealth is a little bit more prominent in this game.
Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there.
Well, let's do it.
You can jump, flip, and dip if you want to. Nighty night, Mr. Security Guard.
We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here.
Got it.
Just making sure I'm not missing anything while I'm down here. Since we're in a museum, we might as well pilfer anything else that's around. I'm sure they won't miss it. Well, they might miss it, but I'm sure they'll get over it.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum.
Haklısın abi.
I've got
Hiçbir
the
şey
other one.
olmuyor.
Bazen o kadar canım sıkılıyor ki uyanık kalmakta zorluk çekiyorum.
You got the other one. What's that supposed to mean?
Müze kapalı.
Ooh! How you just gonna step on the man like that? I saw that. I'm looking everywhere for those treasures. Y'all saw that, right? He just stepped on the dude after he knocked him out. Like, don't you know basic CQC stealth etiquette? You don't step on the people you knock out.
Okay, we're almost there. I'll go right, you go left.
Night night. While you down there on the ground floor risking yourself being seen, I'm up on the rooftops. What you doing? But I can't jump up there like this. Ah, there's that jump I missed so much. It wasn't there in the first game, but I'm glad to see that jump again. Did I walk over him? I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be going to the other side so I can knock the other dude out. That was the whole purpose of me going in this direction.
Senin burada olmaman lazım.
Damn it.
Yeah, I got seen. I got seen.
Ha? Müze kapalı.
Damn it.
Yeah, they saw me. He don't stand at that balcony long. So I'm gonna wait until he come back. Tell my honey come back. So I gotta be patient with this now. Look at why, dude, why is your foot on his face? Now Drake don't know basic CQC stealth etiquette. Just step it all up on the dude's face cause you wanna hide? I'm sorry, man. I ain't even mean for it to go down like that. Does it still count me picking up that treasure? Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm good. I got it. Everything is going buttery smooth right now. Aside from those little resets.
Okay. We should be able to lift this up. Sneak right under.
Whoa! Whoa! Not so fast. There's another alarm.
Ah, great. You want to get this one?
Hello, Joker King 500 and FP. Welcome to my little stream through of Uncharted 2. I'm going to be doing this for the other two remaining games. I think I might, my Uncharted 4 might be an actual playthrough and not a stream through as I consider these. My stream throughs are playthroughs that I stream and talk to you guys while I play. Versus my playthroughs will be just regular videos that I upload normally. So, junction box. Oh, that was something that I could actually grab. Let me just go ahead and crack open this junction box that's conspicuously placed high on the wall.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
And I got 7 people.
All right, go.
Do you play on crushing? No, I don't. I've never played it on the hard difficulties. I actually want to... I never considered playing on the harder difficulties, even though I know certain things will unlock, because I actually want to get through these games. I'm not rushing, but I don't want to be hampered by me constantly getting killed, because it's been known to happen to me from time to time. So I'm playing on normal through all 4 games.
Right. Head for the fountain.
Yorgunum. Bir an önce eve gitmek istiyorum.
All right, this is a big open room. We got a guard there. We got a guard by the fountain, and we got a guard down by the pillars. Take them all out, explore, see if there's any... Oh, and we got 2 guards over there. Oh, joy! Trying to make this tricky on me, ain't they? All right, where'd the other guy go? Because I will admit, my skills are a bit rusty when it comes to playing an Uncharted game. Oh, does that mean I'm clear to go get him?
Night, night.
Sleep tight. Good night. Love how he's just up walking around just because one of...
Kaçmaya çalışma.
Veli'ye ne olduğunu duydun mu?
Ah, shit.
Oh man, I got caught.
Head for the fountain.
Alright, I gotta do this a lot smarter. It's been maybe a decade or so? Maybe over a decade since I last played this. 10 years! Goodness gracious me, where does the time go? I hear you yawning. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you with your apnea. Also, Joker King 500, thank you for that subscription. It's helping me reach my 500 goal. Now, those that know me know that I never ask for likes and I never ask for you to sub to my channel. You guys are grown. You guys are old enough to make your own decisions. I let my actions speak for me. So, overall, I got a goal of reaching that 1,000 mark so I can actually start getting paid for doing my stuff again. I used to, but their new policy changed everything and they bumped up their requirements. So now I got to get to about 1,000. But I thank you. Okay, I'm still looking around because if I try to grab onto the ledge, I can't pull him over and knock him out, can I? That's a rhetorical question. Don't answer.
Orada.
Yakaladık
Shit.
onu.
Well, they saw me.
Head for the fountain.
How did I do this last time? No one tell me. I prefer to find these things out on my own. That's how I learn. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, I do find it sad how those whose main channels have millions of subscribers, but most of their videos are clickbait versus small YouTubers like me that are still trying to grow. And I don't do clickbait. I am completely against it. I have no intention of doing a video where it shows, where my title or my video says I'm doing something, but I don't actually do it just because I rely on kids who are easily swayed by these texts to actually come to my channel and subscribe. Like, I'm not Fernando, wherever he may be right now. Maybe I just need to climb over. I'm missing something. I really am. Have I played Lost Legacy? That's the newest one after Uncharted 4, right? With Chloe and that one girl? No, I have not. Because I feel that I would be missing out on something if I didn't play 4. Which I intend to. So... there's got to be a way we can get up there. Am I missing something? I'm definitely missing something. There's got to be a way to get past this guy and the others without drawing unnecessary attention. So I don't know how I'm gonna take this guy out. Maybe I'm looking around. It's been a while since I last played this game. I'm gonna figure it out though. Because if I jump behind him, it's gonna cause those guards.
Damn it.
Yeah, we got caught. There's got to be a way. Head for the fountain, he says. Just press square. You say that, but I pulled him off the corner and the other guy heard him. So do I need to knock him out too? Treasure? I see a sparkly! There's a sparkly over there. We're grabbing it.
Senin burada olmaman lazım. Düştü.
I can jump up there. Okay. I did not have this much trouble when I played the game the first time. Sorry if it seems like I'm a bad gamer, but...
Damn it. Head for the fountain.
Head for the fountain, he says. This is why I like stealth sections that would allow me to execute the people that I'm trying to sneak around. I know as soon as I figure out how to get up here. Look, this has been going on for 46 minutes and I'm still at the museum. What am I doing? Is it that ledge I can climb up to?
Uzakta dur.
Crap.
What am I doing wrong?
Head for the fountain.
Survey the location. This is completely sad. For me. Like, I know I'm rusty, but dang. Take out all other guards, then go throw this guy off the balcony. Be quick, just jump and press square. So can I grab this guy then? We'll just call this a trial and error moment.
Steady.
Can I grab him? Will the other guys notice? Will he notice? Bare knuckle brawler. Oh snap! There we go! Take out the guy. Okay, okay, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back. I'm gonna see what their patrol patterns are. If they move or not. If they don't move, then he's gonna go. Then the guy in the back is gonna go.
Night,
Orada
sunshine.
biri var. Senin burada işin ne?
Nice work there, Flinny.
Crap.
What? 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 Are you kidding? I got so far. Then I get caught. They catch me. I was doing so well. Well, now I know. Now I know. Take out the guy at the fountain. Stay back. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! The stupid guy on the other side! Maybe I need to grab the guy at the top of the stairs so Flynn can take out the other guy. Because apparently Flynn is invisible. And they never see him. They always see me. Oh, trust me, I already know what happens during this level. I've already beaten both this game and the next game on PS3 many years ago. So I know how this goes. And I know how it leads up to the introduction of this scene.
Steady. Sweet dreams.
I actually just want to get past this scene and be done with it. I'm grabbing the dude at the top of the stairs. I'm less likely to be seen. So I'll wait. I will wait. And then I'll grab the guy at the top. Seems to be the best case scenario for me.
Çık ortaya.
Night, night. Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows. Head for the fountain.
I'm not going to sully you guys' ears by my screams of rage, but the fact that that one guy in the corner continues to see everything that I do, it bothers me. Maybe I need to go ahead and take him out after I pull the guy away from the ledge there, so we'll just have to try this out. We're doing it live! Doing it live. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Take that guy over there. Then take these two out. Shouldn't be any reason why I get caught after that. Okay, those guards cannot see me. FP, just so you know, not trying to be rude, but it's actually kind of rude to try and advertise a little bit of what you have on your channel on someone else's channel, especially during a live stream. Just saying. Okay, I know I can get over to him, and knock him out. Just gotta do it when that guy isn't looking in this direction. I understand that, but that's just not something that you do on someone else's channel. It's called self-promoting, and that's not something that's generally seen as okay through the YouTuber community. It's generally frowned upon. Just gotta wait for him to stop shining his light, then get over to him. Don't call me master, man. It's not, I don't get hung up on that sort of thing, but in all respects, just be mindful of that, especially when you're on other people's channels. Some people take real offense to it.
Müze kapalı.
Lights out.
Yakaladım.
Damn it.
Ah!
Head for the fountain.
One time I wouldn't mind Flynn bringing along a little bit of insurance. I'm approaching an hour and I'm still on the museum level. This is literally the second level that I can play, and I'm still here because of these stupid guards!
Sweet dreams.
Wait a minute. Maybe I take him out first? Then the guy on the ledge? Let's try this scenario out then. Never mind, because they're moving. Maybe I need to grab him when the guy's looking away. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Hurry, Drake!
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
I'm doing this because he's seen me so many times, and it got on my last nerve. This is a good way to get those stealth attacking medals and everything. This is perfect. Where are you? Sneak attack. Sneak attacker! Master Ninja, Expert Ninja. Yeah, this is a good way to get those stealth trophies and everything else without much trouble. And I know I'm not supposed to be going this way. Pretty much risking it right now. But I'm checking to make sure there aren't any goodies I'm missing. Just because I took everybody else out. Nope! I'll come back later. I spent too much time here. Far too much time. Finally!
Crap. Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım. Bu bizim görevimiz değil ki.
Bunlar ne ki zaten?
Eski sergiden kalan eşyalar. Depoya gidiyorlar.
Bana çer çöp gibi geldi daha çok.
We gotta get up to that walkway.
Wait, did he fall off? How do you know you didn't kill this dude?
There, that'll work.
Now all we need is a horse. Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh? Oh, yours.
You have very good aim for it to go like that.
Hey! Eller yukarı.
Night night.
Thanks, mate.
It only happened because you weren't paying attention.
Come on.
All right. I think I'm gonna take the elevator next time.
Alright, no secrets. Oh, so you're talking about maybe they will for the money, but it will turn into one of those game movies that no one really asks for with no reason to be made. So you mean like the final Resident Evil movies? And there's a way through here. But mine instincts tell me. Okay. Force a habit. I thought I saw like a sparkly over there or something. But maybe we just need to go out here.
All right, there's the tower.
I'll explore later. Right now, I want to get through the story. Not rushing, but I want to get through the story. How you over there already?
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, I have to agree. The Uncharted is so successful because of the chemistry between the characters. And the fact that every time there's an Uncharted game, it just builds upon what the other ones were. Woo! Pull me up! Pull me up! Pull me up! Whew. We safe. Oh, we're safe.
All right, no more donuts for you.
I was actually talking about Resident Evil, the Resident Evil movies, not the games. Because I will agree that Resident Evil 4 was extremely good. I love that. Resident Evil 5, and then from there just started to slowly turn into an action game.
Okay, I can get this. Yeah. Once again, you're up.
Oh, it's my Bane swinging back and forth on things.
I'm right behind you.
As always.
But at least they made it a little bit more agreeable.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you.
Lights out.
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
Okay, he's still alive. He's swimming away. I don't think anybody else is up here. And I don't see any collectibles.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving. There's a guard right below you.
I only go for headshots. Ammo conserved. And less likely,
Nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights?
well, less likely for me to waste ammo.
Don't worry.
Do I have subtitles on at all times, or is it only doing that because of the view when I do that? Speaking of Call of Duty, what is your take on Call of Duty Black Ops 4? Where they are completely getting rid of the single-player campaign and sacrificing it for a, get this, an innovative Battle Royale mode. You know, because we wanted to do something completely new. This is the words of developers who don't improve on their series. They say, we've developed something completely unheard of, and we developed something completely new to the series. We're introducing a Battle Royale mode, where you get to enjoy all the assets of the past Call of Duty games into one big massive map. because you know that's innovative and that hasn't been done before. PUBG. Sorry, Fortnite. Man, there's dust in this room.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe. That's my girl.
Yeah, Uncharted stays on top as far because, and here's the thing, this just shows that game developers are perfectly capable of making single-player games, mind you. Now, I know this thing had a multiplayer, I think. One of them did. But this is a prime example of being able to do singular-player games without the need of a multiplayer being a part of it. Like, Doom is good. If you never play multiplayer at all, the game is still good. This game is good. Even if it added multiplayer, the game is still good because it excels at its visuals and storytelling. You know, getting you invested. I'm gonna shut up now because of cutscene.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
Come on.
Blue flame. The soul of Azula.
Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Will that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do, shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. Want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Damn it, Flynn.
No! You're not taking me alive, coppers! Horrible rain, she said. Okay. Run! How am I gonna get out of here with my limbs intact?
Hemen çıkışları kapatın.
Oh wait, just run.
No, 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 no! Okay, now I'm screwed.
No!
All right. Think, Nate, think. Yeah, there it is.
Time to run because I've been played.
Use your head, Nate. Use your head.
Köşeye sıkıştırın. O arada.
How the hell do I get out of here? There we go. There we go. Gotta get to that ladder. See ya, suckers.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money. And a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something? I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarovich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent. That's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
A lot of cutscenes going on here. But, FP, you're extremely right.
Chloe, you reading us?
Both you and Dennis are completely right. The gaming industry has changed exponentially. Sometimes for the better, God of War and Monster Hunter, sometimes for the worse. Everything that is Star Wars Battlefront 2. And loot boxes in video games that should not be in video games. Like, how could you take in a phenomenal game like Shadow of Mordor, where all of your actions were based on how you dominated orcs to become either your nemesis or your right-hand man, and then you add an entire marketplace. Now, here's the thing, though. They are updating the game so that it's completely removing the marketplace. It's completely removing the marketplace, so now everything you do in game will have to be earned. No more buying orcs in Shadow of War, which is the sequel. Alright, so it's not blowing up, so I guess it's okay.
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
There we are.
But some gaming industries today are just too greedy. They see the sales come in and they think, well, we're no longer going to make a game where you just buy once. We're going to make a game where you can constantly buy it, even after you paid $60 for it. And then people will shell out literally hundreds of dollars for in-game currency. Because it all plays on the mind. Once you buy something and you get like something really good, then some part of your mind will think, well, maybe if I spend a little bit more, maybe I can get another good thing. And it's just a huge gamble is what it is, because you're shelling out money for these microtransactions that on the hopes of you getting something. I'm just exploring over here in this section right now. Now, some games actually do microtransactions right, like Warframe. You get what you pay for. I know microtransactions go back pretty far. I know you can find them in virtually every single Madden and NBA game right now. I mean, it depends on the version, but Madden has them. Like, I don't know which version of Madden or FIFA where you could get these loot boxes that have like cars in it that unlock special players.
A hooker in church. You brought a
Stuff like that.
church? Why not?
Here's the thing about me. I really, unless the game is worth it, I don't spend any money on it. Like Warframe, I've actually spent money on, and it is money well spent. Why? Because Warframe is a game where you can play it completely without spending a single dime, nor is anything in the game.
I said quiet, mate. That's the
Dude, I'm trying to have a competent conversation.
How's that feel?
I go for headshots all the time. But Warframe is an exception, and possibly the only exception to the whole microtransaction things, because they've been doing right so far. They're not intrusive when it comes to them thinking that, oh well, if we charge them. Oh, there's a guy up there. If we charge people X amount of cash, then we can charge them to get a chance to get... The thing is, Warframe has come a mighty long way from a game that people said was probably going to be dead on arrival. So that's possibly the only game that I've spent a good chunk of money on. Not an enormous chunk. And even then, it's stuff that you can earn in-game, so you really don't have to spend a single dime in games like Warframe to begin with. But other games who do it just for the sake of trying to nickel and dime people out of their hard-earned cash, yeah, those are games that I really don't support. Because it's one thing to get a game, and then you have a little bit of money here and there. Then you have, like, microtransactions in a game. Here's the thing that I don't get. The thing that I don't get is, why make a singular player game? I didn't even touch that. Why make a single player game and then include microtransactions for things like increase how much XP you gain, or how much materials you gain from a long period of time? Why would you include that in a singular player game? And then you devote so much resources to developing the game for...
Perfect. Thanks, kid.
Then you run... It's just... I'm trying to read your comment and think at the same time. The main failure of Uncharted 4's multiplayer is the lack of progression. They've ruined a very high-fidelity experience with a fundamental lack of progression and ranks. Just like they did for Star Wars Battlefront 2, until they updated where all the things that you can earn to progress your character comes from... Dude. I'm trying to have a competent conversation with my viewers here. This is extremely rude. But they were very well known for... No, you don't. I don't even think I got him in the head. To either of you guys that played the multiplayer on Uncharted 2, that was a great multiplayer. Yes, I played that, and it was fun. Not the best ever, but pretty competent. It required skill and had a long-term progression system. Yes, because we all know that back then, gaming companies actually relied on the... It wasn't how many guns did you get through loot boxes or how many weapon skins you have. It was all about your skill. What happened to games that required skill to complete? I mean, we got God of War out right now, a game that is phenomenal, and I recommend it for everyone. That has absolutely no microtransactions in it. Everything you do in that game is completely based on your own skill and how long and how much time you invest in it.
Getting close to the first camp.
So I don't know what happened to gaming companies today where it just became... Well, let's see how much people are willing to pay for, so that they don't, like, whatever happened to gaming companies believing that we were patient enough to earn stuff? Oh, we got something else. Because now you have games out there that have, oh, we got this booster that'll allow you to speed up how long you have to wait for, so you don't have to wait so long. We got these boosters that make it so that it can speed up the time it takes for these things to unlock. And it just went downhill from there. I'm highly disappointed in how some gaming companies treat their players like they're not smart enough or they're not competent enough to earn things on their own with their own time, and they require a extremely pay-to-win.
Here's the camp. You ready for this? Let's do it.
And rely more on pay-to-win or microtransactions for a lot of their options. Sorry, I'm trying to play and think competently at the same time, because I want to make sure my words are coherent.
Get your hands up!
Top priority should be making a good product, but then again, greed is what publishers live off of. It really is the truth. It's a sad truth, but it's the truth. And we live in a world where kids are able to influence their parents a lot more for purchases. So when you have games such as Star Wars Battlefront where they're where they literally at the beginning, mind you, had no accurate progression system, and everything was, well, unless your card was better than mine, the only way you can get this card is if you pay for it. And it was just a bunch of foolishness. Really. It really is. But it's not all developers. It's the people that help. It's the people that publish them. And then I've seen this one video up from Young Yeah, who has EA's or the ESA or somebody saying that this loot box regulation threatens innovation. What's so innovative about loot boxes that when put into games, and if put in by different developers that purposefully, or publishers that purposefully want their games to be so that it's pay to win, so that people can continue to, like, if I buy a game, I don't want to constantly pay for it in order for me to get the full experience. I want to get a game for its full price, and I get what I pay for. I don't buy games to constantly buy them after I've bought them. That's just my opinion. Thank you.
Have some of this.
Literally only going for headshots. Gonna be using just either the 9mm or the 92 FS millimeter for my main gun. I think we're good. Nobody else. Headshots. These guys are helping me practice how to be accurate. Yes, you shouldn't have to pay more money on a game after retail. They're trying to turn gaming into a mortgage. It's the same with PlayStation Network now costing money. Yeah, that's something. The thing is, some game developers and publishers want to turn gaming into a service where we have to pay to play the game. I shouldn't have to constantly shell out a whole bunch of money to play a game that should only cost me one purchase, which is why I like Guild Wars. Guild Wars is like a PC game that is, you buy it once and you don't have to pay for a subscription. That's what I like about it. I don't like paying for games where I have to constantly fork out more money in order to continue to play it.
We still gotta arm 3 of the charges.
Like games as a service, it's like the concept of it, maybe it's because I'm not a businessman, even though I'm taking business classes. Well, I took business classes in my college course. And I just don't understand the concept of let's make it so that these games are something that we want people to come back to our games. So let's constantly give them things that will make it so that they're constantly having to come back. The only way they can fully enjoy it is if they, you know, kind of spend a little bit extra in order to do it. You know, here and there. Nickel and dime, just a tad.
Nate, we still gotta arm the explosive.
All right, I still got to get the rest of the explosives. I'm getting so caught up in this conversation that I'm not even actually paying attention. Sorry, guys.
There should be only 2 left. All right, one more and we're out of here.
All right, that should be them all. Let's get my ammo for my good gun.
Sorry to visit.
Can't reach us. Come on over here. I'll give you a boost. Come on, gorgeous. Jump up. You got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks. Here you go, kid.
All right.
But me, I'm just hoping. Remember the days when on PlayStation 3 it was free? Yeah, I remember those days too.
Must have
It was
been
a long time ago.
ship so far inland. Looks deserted.
I'm getting so turned around and distracted by this conversation. Really riveting, but
The damn thing is always breaking
I
down.
need to keep going. I'm already an hour and 39 minutes in.
Look, they're not armed.
Need to pick up the pace.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe.
Get your hands up!
That's your neck.
Could have used some help down here.
Yeah, you were doing fine. Here's another one for you.
Sully!
Yeah, he's dead because I just flipped him over my shoulder.
Come on, we got work to do.
What does frivolity mean?
With as nearly great games in 5 years of the PS4 as there were in like 2 years of the PlayStation 3 lifetime, single player isn't what people want anymore. I would have to disagree because that's been said by EA because that's why they canceled, that's why they sort of canned visceral games, which is also the people in charge of Dead Space, and they also canceled the other single player Star Wars game that we were going to be getting, because they said that people don't want single-player games anymore. Yet, lo and behold, we get games such as God of War and A Way Out. Both games that you can play with either... One game you can play with either by yourself or 2 people. And it just shows that single-player games aren't on the ringer quite yet. So, I would have to disagree. People still play it. People still play single-player games. Their single-player games are not dying out. They're just being buried underneath so much multiplayer, microtransaction foolishness. But they're definitely not They're definitely not on a low tier of what people want. People want single player games, trust me.
That must be Lazarevich.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5.
You would betray me for this?
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need. I am surrounded by traitors and fools!
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
Spread out! Search the perimeter! Go!
All right, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here. Some fool left a sniper rifle up here. Careful, Nate. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind. Okay, kid. It's showtime.
The only good games on PS4 in my estimation are Uncharted 4, Bloodborne, Metal Gear Solid 5, God of War. There's a lot of good games on the PS4 right now. It's just that there's so much controversy and so much foolishness from gaming developers and publishers right now that these great games are being drowned out by, well, dumb stuff, really. It's unfortunate. It really is. Thank you. All I needed was a pistol.
This Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala, all the way back to the 1600s.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
Here they are.
Just hurry it up. You haven't got much time.
Yeah. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala. Huh.
But all that I say...
It's me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
I disagree. I can't think of many good games that will be remembered in 5 years' time. The best generation of games will always be from 2003 to 2009.
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself.
Single best year for games of 2005 and 2008. PS3 is the greatest of all time by far.
Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
To each their own.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? Is a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute.
What's this? They're all dead.
Crap.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
This is why...
Well, that's convenient.
Double dynamite! Dynamite!
Whoa!
Oh, that's Sully. Too bad I can't grab it.
Keep him in your sights! Stand and fight!
There we go.
Wash him out! Run!
Ha ha!
They're coming down the middle.
Yeah, Insomniac made Ratchet and Clank, and they're currently in charge of doing the new Spider-Man PS4 game, which is something I'm extremely looking forward to.
They're coming in on the right.
Damn it!
How are my shots not hitting you in the head?
Flush him out!
There we go.
They're trying to flank us. They're closing in on me.
All right, who we got left?
I got more than I can handle here, kid. Reinforcements. Don't let your guard down, kid. I'll do what I can from here.
See, the headshot indicator is not as prevalent as it was in the first game.
Show yourself!
Shit! Help me, kid. You gotta take out the tower.
How's that feel?
I got you, Sully!
Have fun!
Ah, nice one.
Let's make sure we're completely topped off on ammo here. Any secrets down this way? Nope. Alright, let's meet up with Sully and continue on.
Come on, this way.
I know where Sully is. Just looking around. There's always secrets. Always. Just gotta search for him. But that's a shotgun. I don't need it. I think I'm pretty good on all ammo. Not gonna get the West because too little ammo and not enough reason to hold on to it. But I'm completely topped off, so we're good. Yeah, I'm playing through the new Far Cry right now. It's not a series that I'm doing because I don't know. It just doesn't hold a it really doesn't hold a candle to Far Cry 3. Because 4 was okay, but Far Cry 3 is what really got me into the series as a whole.
Whoa, Sully. Look at these stones.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
And all that I say when it comes to gaming developers and how they treat their consumers, microtransactions, loot boxes as a whole, this is purely my opinion. So I hope what I say is I'm not trying to pass it off as fact. These are all just strictly my own opinion.
Would you look at that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Hello. What do we have here?
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
Wow, this place must be thousands of years old.
At least.
Down this way. Wow. Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Ugh, must be hundreds of bodies down here.
Look at their teeth. They're all black.
They're all that way.
They must have taken refuge here during the tsunami. There's got to be some sort of clue around here. Hey, I think I found something. In here.
What?
They must have carried their cargo all the way up here after they were shipwrecked.
More resin. I've seen this before. Sully, give me a light.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. This is blood.
It's everywhere.
Pure massacre.
All right, let's follow the bloodstains. We'll see if they lead somewhere.
Seems to end at this wall.
Yeah, that's odd. This moves a little. Sully, help me out.
Here we go again with the pushing.
Secret room.
Hurt myself. The trail leads in here.
More bodies.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like they all killed each other.
Come on, mate. You're just getting spooked.
Look at this. What do we have here?
Careful.
Christ almighty.
Just kidding.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
Oh.
Man, is that an ugly friggin' thing?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
No, it's a purba. It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
No, you know, spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Let me see that. Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah, except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
Oh, right. Nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
All right. See ya.
Let's get going.
To be honest, FP, I think the overall feel of a game can make you feel, can determine how you feel about
I'll see you in a bit.
how it looks. The visuals of a game can sometimes determine how you feel about a certain game, such as when you look at something like Uncharted, it looks very, very, very beautiful. Whether it's original or it's the remastered version, like this one, of course.
God damn it.
Come on.
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
Shut up, Sully.
Should have known it was you. And you, Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy.
So me, I find both God of War and this to be equally
Down
beautiful.
the ships though, didn't I?
You couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
They came from down there. Whoa. Barry, look at this.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet.
But we all have our own opinions on how we view games, what's bad, what's good.
Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take them to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Makes for interesting conversation versus people who can agree on the same thing all the time. It's nice to be able to talk and people absolutely either hate a series and I talk to them, or they just find, like me, I love the entire God of War series. Ascension, not so much, but the rest of it, yeah, I really, really do like it.
Ah, shit.
Are you alright?
So, being able to talk to someone that, well, as you said, you find it to be overrated and kind of...
Just meet me in Nepal. Now run.
Overrated and kind of dumb, I still like it because...
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
It offers, you know, like, interesting conversation.
Shit! They've spotted us!
Run for it!
Thanks for the heads up!
Will you quit screwing around and get up here? Let's go!
Graphics ain't everything, but the world design was so cool in Naughty Dog's game. God of War to me just used to a lot more reds and yellows as opposed to your Uncharted greens and blues. Green is my favorite color, so maybe that's why I love Uncharted. Well,
we jump.
that also helps. Like if we have a lot of things that we like and it just happens to be in the games that we play, then it's understanding that it can be drawn. You can be drawn towards it more than other games.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
No, you're not offending me. I'm a big, huge fan of God of War.
You go meet your girl.
But I also understand that not everyone is going to like it as much as I do.
You can tell me all about it when you get back. There they are!
Oh, shit.
Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid!
Shit.
Like, I love the Batman Arkham series. I love the God of War series. Games that I know people absolutely hate, I just happen to like sometimes. Like No Man's Sky. I like playing that, even though almost every other person I talk to say they absolutely hate it.
For years, he just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it. Uh-oh. I got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that. Come on.
Nate, are you alright?
I've been better.
Chapter 5, Urban Warfare.
Don't they ever give up? Shit.
Handy dandy trusty pistol.
Okay. The old market. Ought to be this way.
Find him.
Crap.
Go, go, go! He's here somewhere. Keep your eyes open.
In other news, anyone watch NBA? Me, not particularly. I mostly just do this, read manga, or try to catch up on shows that I haven't seen.
There!
Okay, now we just gotta find Chloe.
Alright, now to continue on. I must say, that was a very pleasant conversation, guys. Just talking about games in general. I like having conversations like that. You should watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, funniest show ever. Yeah, it's like if Squidward turned into a human and it wasn't filtered by Nickelodeon. That's exactly what it looks like to me. Sorry you had to die. No trouble at all, man. This is why I tend to have a new... Oh, come on. I can't even run past a bus without getting blown up. But I'm just happy that I'm able to have these types of conversations with you guys, and that you guys are willing to have these type of conversations with me. Because I know we all have our own differences. We all have our likes and dislikes. But the fact that we can find some common ground and have a sensible conversation, it just makes me happy that there are people, because sometimes you can go to other people's videos. I know exactly where I need to go. You can go to other people's videos or other people's streams, and sometimes things will just get plain out of hand, and people will just argue back and forth. Like, I don't argue with people at all. I don't argue with my siblings. I don't argue with my sisters. I don't argue with anyone because I feel like it's unnecessary. That's why I'm happy to have these types of conversations where none of it can devolve into shaming of other people's likes or dislikes or whatever. So I'm just glad to have a conversation like this. But thank you, FP. I won't rush going through this series so I can get to Uncharted 4.
Nice parking job.
But I will be working my hardest to get it. Yeah, I mean, that's how I was raised. I was raised to be understanding of other people, especially when other people have opinions. Not to get, you know, go overboard with other people's opinions, because it's people's opinions and people are entitled to their own opinions.
No way.
Like this guy. He was entitled to get his neck snapped. Purely because he had his back turned towards me. Now, I don't just snap people's neck. I don't just snap anybody's necks. It has to be a special type of someone. Mainly people who are aiming to kill me on sight. Here's my opinion on that. I can understand if I ask for help, then I would most graciously accept it. But most of the time, I tend to want to figure things out on my own. But I'm not going to be the type that will, if people say that they're really good at a game, then hey, I'll listen to your advice from time to time. But overall, I would want to do things my way.
That's right.
But I'm not going to be the type of guy that'll just go hard on someone just because they are offering me some help. Because if I don't know, I don't know. But I've only banned people because they've because of bare knuckle slugger. I got 2 trophies at once. But I've only banned, like, I want to say a handful of people overall since I've been doing streaming, and that's only because they use racial slurs, and that's just something I do not tolerate on my channel. So I know I'm not going to take these guys out without some trouble, but if I take him out at the top, then there'll be one less person giving me trouble. Yeah, I'm playing on normal, I'm not playing on brutal or crushing or anything like that, so I'll be perfectly alright figuring out on my own. See, that was a mercy killing. I took him out before his body blew up. What would I do if Kanye came on my stream? I'd just say hi. Then it would kind of go crazy from there, because then people say, oh my god, you had Kanye on your stream, how does it feel? It feels about the same as if I had someone like Jacksepticeye on my stream. Haha, killed by your own grenade. Oh yes, trust me, I know about conquering games with hard difficulties. I still need to play through my whole Dark Souls game with increased difficulty. Oh, you think I'm over there? Haha, you are wrong! Drop the bomb! Woo! Might be a stepping stone if I want to compromise. I'll probably do it after I play through this series. Because I'm playing through this series just to get through the story mode. But my second go around will probably be to collect in and everything in the game. Nope, I don't want your grenade. Woo! I almost thought I died. Present! I gotta say, seeing these guys' bodies launch upwards, it's humorous. Oh boy! Pardon me. Yeah, some Soul games are hard, but not as hard as Devil May Cry. Most casual think it's the hardest thing in existence, but it isn't. Bloodborne is very easy and it's very simple to cheese bosses. Like I said, all entitled to our own opinion. Me, I'm not a try-hard, so I can't say what's hard and what isn't hard. Perfect position! Bonk off your head. Ooh, who did that?
Seems like I am always saving your ass.
Well, it isn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the perfect view.
Is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Oh, maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah! I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already. So what's our next move? Nate? I hate it when you do that.
Check this out. You see this symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city?
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point...
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
Follow me.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm checking something right now. Okay, I'm just wondering, what is the threshold? If I were to change it... If I were to change this difficulty to hard right now, would it lock me out of... Would it still lock me out of anything I would earn for playing on hard difficulty? Or is it too late? Because I think the time window to unlocking certain things for harder difficulties... Because I'm pretty sure it won't let me switch it. So let's try it on crushing. I highly doubt that this will unlock anything for me.
It's no good. It's locked.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around.
Yeah, it's too late. I have to start a new game. Alright, we're going to just continue with it on normal. I'm going to have to do crushing or hard separately. Yeah, I had one of my viewers, I think it might have either been Dennis or somebody else on my stream from yesterday, because I finished Uncharted, the first Uncharted yesterday in 7 hours, 5 minutes, and 57 seconds, which is the fastest I have ever completed a game, let alone in a stream, ever since I got my PS4. And he told me that the threshold for me trying to get through on a harder difficulty and unlocking certain things had already passed since I was literally halfway through the game. So, I'll probably just have to do it on another attempt then. I think you may need to reload the save. I'll just do it on another attempt. Right now, let's just go ahead and focus on getting through this story and gameplay so we can move on to the next game. Then I can start my Uncharted 4. No! What are you doing? Come to think of it, I'm gonna need to take a little intermission soon so I can actually eat lunch. There we go. It doesn't matter as long as you play it again, but for Uncharted, trophies for difficulty won't count unless you play them all in one go without changing difficulty, but beating it on a harder difficulty unlocks the lower difficulty trophies. Well, in that case, then I'll just play it from the beginning on a hard difficulty. Making me use an automatic weapon. I might die. Yep, there it goes. That's one down. That's two. Oh boy, I hate these guys. Maybe I should have looked around to see if there was any more grenades. Did this dude just knock me off? The headshot indicator on this thing is iffy.
Ah, crap.
All right, he's down. I prefer to use my pistol for everything. But it's apparent that my tactics for the first game probably won't fly as much and won't be as useful as they were in the first game. Like, look, I'm shooting a dude in the face, but it only counts if it's at the top of his head, like near his forehead. Oh, goodness gracious me! I know it may seem like I'm playing kind of bad. Truth is, I am, because it's been forever since I played this game.
Now what? No sign of it.
How is it shooting you in the chin? Does not count as a headshot. I gotta take that guy out in the distance because he's kind of getting on my nerves.
Hide it. Flush him out. Whoa!
There we go. Click R3 when aiming to zoom. Newsflash, I can't do that with this pistol. Alright, I forgot Chloe was in there. Give me some of them nades.
Nate, open the door.
Oh, right. Stand away from the door.
Stand back.
She was literally in the door when I kicked it. That's not standing back there, Chloe. I'll protect you with my riot shield.
Give me a boost. I think I can reach that ladder.
Anything in here? Oh, yes. Switch you out for this one. Just on the off chance I need to use an automatic gun. Okay, you say you need a boost. Oh, there we go. Thanks, FP. Glad you stopped by. Hope to see you again next time.
To sit on something that pretty.
Here you go. Say I never do anything for you.
And Drake knows where them buns is at. He knows good buns when he sees but good buns. He's a good bun spotter. Oh, what? I can't punch? I can't kick? Come on. It would be cool if he just punched it. Then maybe he can get himself some honey buns. Honey buns! Hey, at least I got those 3 bullets back.
Come on, this way. Go.
Okay.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get a splinter.
That was chivalrous, huh?
Yeah, it's not dead. You just gotta ask for it.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Didn't mean to push you. Look at all the pigeons. Where's Mike Tyson? I'm sure he would love this little alcove over here. Just get him a punching bag, like right here, and I'm sure he'll be right as rain.
Doesn't look like things are going too well for the resistance.
Well, they didn't last long. I'm sure they're only going to appear as soon as I drop down. There they are.
I don't like these odds.
No?
No, I think maybe we should cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether. I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of him. But, do it quietly.
Do it quietly?
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
What does that mean?
Here it comes.
Kaboom! Oh wait, they're still alive. Disappointing! Oh great, you're making me use an automatic gun with... I'll make you... How dare you make me use automatic weaponry? My headshots are not as prevalent as they used to be in the first game. Fine.
Incoming!
Can't use the same tactics I used in the first game. Fine, I'll use automatic weapons. How are you still alive? I shot you in the face! Alright, there we go. This is a good way to get your 50 kills with weapons, therefore allowing you to unlock their gold versions, and subsequently their... Did I just knock off his helmet? Yo, the accuracy on this boy.
Whoa! We got this.
Health, health, health. You need to heal, Drake. Oh, this is actually not a pretty bad weapon. Now, can I just traipse up here and get my ammo, please? Thank you. I think we might be in the clear. You got me moving around like there's still people here.
Oh, shit! Get back! All right.
Triple dynamite!
These soldiers think he's higher.
Getting very, very close to dying. Oh man, he just jumped up there. Where your friend? Whoop! No! I was so close. Now the dudes I killed with one grenade are all back together again. Oh joy. Well, we gotta take out that minigun guy. Ha 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 ha. What was that? What did my grenade just bounce off of mid-flight? What kind of weirdo hitbox does that tree have? I really do need to take an intermission so I can eat my lunch.
Coming at you! Oh, yeah!
Lay down. Are we good? What flew off of his head? Did he have a hat on?
Yeah, I think that's the last of them.
Well, this is a hotel. Now we just have to find a way up.
Get over here, sweet buns.
Okay.
Sweet buns.
Come on up. All right. Looks clear so far.
Is there another way in?
Not from here. Very resourceful.
I wonder if that special trophy you get on this stage is still here.
All right, I'm in. Oh, crap.
Haha. You have no friends. Haha. Alright, I think we're good now. Time to go into elevator music.
Well, that was unpleasant.
They must have hit a generator. Give me a hand. Just a little more.
Nate, move!
It's no good. I'm gonna have to fix the power to get you out. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I wish I'd brought something to read.
Looks like the circuit breaker's on the top floor. Just sit tight, I'll take care of it.
Great. Power's out and the girl's trapped. I swear to God, if there's a zombie around the next corner.
You know what? It's been a while since I actually found any treasures. But then again, I'm not actively looking for them. So I'll probably have to go back and find them. 92 FS 9mm! This is my gun right here. As good as the Defender has been, this one is my gun. No sense in me using perfectly good pistol ammo just to blow out some wood blocks. Will he be stupid enough to come to the door so I can pull him down? Answer? Yes. Ooh, he was already dead as soon as he hit that awning, but after that. Whew. Hey, Nikolai, are you over there? I heard heard something that sounded like, oh no! Right? Oh, look, they're holding hands. What are the odds? Even in death, they're best pals.
He's here!
I got some for you.
He's very indecisive. Did that kill him? Nope. He can't tell if he wants to come down or shoot me. I'm gonna get him. Never mind. I'm gonna shoot him. Maybe not. I'm gonna kill him. Probably tomorrow. He's gonna die. Never mind. Just make up your mind, man. Oh, it's not until I start actively shooting you that you decide to come down the stairs. Hold still, you little munchkin. I ain't got bullets to waste. At least not until I unlock the infinite ammo option. Speaking of which, rewards, tweaks. Play the game, no gravity. Turn off gravity for some objects, one-shot kills, infinite ammo, unlimited ammo supply. Fast motion, slow motion. Playing the game in slow motion, I think it would sort of hinder you and help you because you can line up your shots easier. I would love to see how that is. Fast motion, yeah. Try playing fast motion on Crushing. That looks like it'll be fun. And different types of weapons. This cannot be enabled until you've beaten the game on the current difficulty setting. Alright, what can I activate? Eddie's golden gun. Beat the game on brutal. Golden AK. Golden 92 FS. Oh, come on! My favorite pistol to use in the Uncharted games in the golden version is locked behind brutal. Alright, then I'll just have to play the game on brutal then. Sorry if I'm droning on, peoples. Let's continue. I see something down now. Or is it just stuff I can blow up? Yeah, it's just stuff I can blow up. Haven't run into many treasures lately. But I guess we gotta go to the top.
Here! Stay low!
I toss one, you toss one. That's how it works, right? Oh, he's a bad catch. I saw a grenade over here somewhere. Did I get it already? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, there's an upstairs. And another shotgun. Yeah, just leave it up there just in case. I have a bad feeling that if I try to walk across this, something bad is gonna happen. You made me waste bullets! Ugh, these idiots. Yeah, now's not the time for you to be trying to swing everywhere there, Drake.
You're through.
I bet you ain't brave enough to try and jump across. I'm gonna wait for you to reload. Never mind, I got impatient.
Nate, you haven't forgotten about me, have you?
Alright, let's keep it going.
Found it.
Hold on, Chloe, we're here to save you. Can I blow this door open? Nope. Oh well.
God.
Almost there. Come on.
Oh, right. Come here, Chloe, my dear.
Oh, I think you're liking this a bit too much.
I'm liking it. I don't know about y'all, but I am. And I don't know what it is, but I just always find that women that have like that one strand or maybe two strands of hair in front of their face, I just find that attractive for some reason. I don't know why, but I just do. And let's see if this trophy's still here.
Hey, check it out. Marco.
Really?
Come on.
No.
Marco.
Polo.
Well, no trophy popped up. Oh well. Because I know there was one that popped up for the PlayStation 3.
Fish out of water.
You are so unprofessional.
So, we just need to head up here and get a good view of the layout of the land. Not unless this point isn't good enough. By that means we probably just need to walk. Oh yeah, we need to go up to the top. Just so casual, jumping over railings, not knowing what's on the other side. He's just so casual with it. And I'm making him walk slowly like that.
Well, here we are.
Now we just gotta find the right temple.
Well, that may be easier said than done.
No, tell me about it. Maybe we can... Oh, bingo. There it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The one in the middle of all the gunfire and explosions.
Lucky us.
Nate, that's right where Lazarevich is camped. I was hoping we'd be headed in the opposite direction.
Well, desperate times, right?
Drake has been spotted in Sector 18.
Oh, crap. Any chance this is Sector 19?
Sweep the city, find him, and take him out.
Son of a bitch. All right, time to go.
Come on, Nate, let's get moving. Damn it. How the hell do we get across?
The only way I know how.
Oh god, be careful.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's not good.
Here, I've got you. Give me your hand.
Just go!
Run time, run time!
I'm right behind you, go!
Jump, jump, jump! What are you doing? What are you doing? Jump across! Jump across! Wait for my health to come back. Making me waste bullets. Ow. Stop giving me automatic weapons. It's not what I use. Wrong side! Down below!
Yeah, never better.
The bullets, they do nothing!
Get down!
I'm hitting you in the back of the head. How are you still alive? Okay. That's one way to...
He's over here!
Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, look at him just lay out like that. Well, time to go. Let's take the elevator. Probably not the best idea when someone's trying to blow you up.
What the hell are they doing?
That's a lot of shots you're wasting on this guy. Building? Is the building moving?
It's going down!
Oh, the building's moving!
Jump!
I feel like I'm playing a AAA a summer blockbuster movie with very high review scores. Y'all always trying to give me the West 44. Just give me my regular pistol ammo.
This way, come on.
Guess we caught this hotel in the down season, huh?
Come on.
Woo! Oh! Is he going over? Is he Come on! Almost got him to go over.
A bridge. Sweet.
Yeah, tell me about it. The resistance fighters built them to get across the rooftops.
Lucky for us.
They're up there!
Nice.
Hold on to this grenade launcher.
Hunt them down!
Ooh! How did you survive? How did he survive? Not gonna argue with it.
Whoa! This guy doesn't give up! Get down! That's what I'm talking about! Damn it!
Get down. This is my space. You're in my personal space. If I was able to bring this down with a pistol. But that's not the purpose. Woo! Hide, hide, hide! Not trying to get chewed up by those miniguns. Woo! Oh. Ha 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 ha! Beautiful.
Okay, lower the bridge.
It's gonna fall, isn't it? Huh. I guess my hunch was wrong. Who wants some of my nade launcher? Oh, she's going over there. Which means I go over here just in case there's a collectible. And there's nothing. Wow, I'm not finding these treasures as much as I was expecting myself to versus the first game. They were a lot more prevalent then, but here you actually gotta seek them out and find them.
Hey, that wire. That's our way down. Go, go.
All right, all right.
Oh, crap!
Oh! Are you okay?
Normal person would be either dead or unconscious. But this is Nathan Drake.
I'm gonna find another way down.
All right.
Normal physics do not apply to him. Nor does normal human luck. Why did that move? Is there someone alive in there? Is there a BOW waiting to come out of that helicopter and then I have to use a rocket launcher to take it down?
Whoa, hey, don't you...
Hey! Nate? What the hell are you doing here? Jeff, don't!
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah. This is Drake.
Oh. Sorry.
So, what's your angle on all this misery? You gonna plunder a few temples, loot the museum?
It's nice to see you two. Suppose you're here for some noble crusade, right?
Actually, we're trailing a fugitive war criminal. Zoran Lazarevich, have you heard of him?
Isn't that NATO's job?
Well, they think that he's dead. Killed in some bombing raid.
Oh, and you're here to prove otherwise.
You know what? This guy's a real monster, Nate. We're talking torture, mutilation, mass executions. See, now he's plotting something new. But why out here? Why tear apart the city, you know? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh. No. Tell me you don't have anything to do with this.
That's ridiculous.
There you are, Nate. I think I lost them.
Oh, whoa, whoa. It's all right, Chloe. They're journalists.
Oh. Well, we need to keep moving if we want to stay one step ahead of Lazarevich, so...
Oh, man, Nate.
Hey, wait. Now, don't jump to conclusions, Elena.
I'm sorry. Am I sensing some history here?
Oh, Elena Fisher. Last year's model.
That's cute.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Glad you find this so funny.
Well, it's just I never figured you for the white bread picket fence type.
Hey, she's a lot tougher than she looks, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, what?
She broke your heart.
Oh, please.
She did,
Hey, you know what?
she?
Maybe I broke hers.
Oh, yes, Casanova. We need to get moving.
Wait. They're coming with us.
Can't be serious.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I can't just ditch them in the middle of this mess.
They're only going to slow us down, and if we get
Chloe.
caught, if Lazarevich catches you and me together...
I'm not leaving them behind.
You don't always have to play the bloody hero, you know? Nate! Just dance with the one who brought you, all right?
Yeah, I get it. They're still coming with us.
Well, we don't need saving, Nate.
Thank you.
You might want to rethink that.
Shit. Run!
Look
Look out!
Oh, what's next?
You still doing this?
I don't ask for this trouble.
Pretty good shot for a journalist.
What, did I just headshot him through the bushes?
Just keep moving.
Well, dang.
Help me with this door. On three. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Thanks.
Great.
How are we gonna get across?
There's a ladder on the far side.
Maybe we should...
Nice.
Good thinking.
Well, that'll get us halfway there. Go on, boost you up.
So far, so good. The memories of me first playing this game many, many years ago are all coming back to me. It's just beautiful, you know? Woo! Nice shooting there, Tex. Now everybody can get across.
Think that'll do it.
Let's go. Pretty sweet, huh?
Come on.
Still ain't saying no sparklies over here. Maybe I'm just bad at finding these treasures. Like ridiculously bad at finding them. And it's 3:10 right now, and I still haven't eaten lunch. I might end the stream here in a little bit. Don't want to, you know, try and play through this and blaze through the entire thing in one go. As capable as I would like to be.
Take cover!
Shit, they're everywhere.
You can flank them.
Clear out! Hey!
Get out from that corner.
Look out!
Hey, at least you gave me a grenade. I can use those. Thank you. Woo! Perfect timing. I feel all of this power! Okay, I'm done.
Pretty much.
This is not where I need to be going. That is. Hope your camera has like a backpack strap.
See anything up there? Come on, this way. Those are resistance fighters.
Ooh!
Just come on. We have to hurry.
That's a horrible way to go. Getting crushed. 'Cause you feel that. Standing on fire, not getting burned. And none of this stuff counts as a treasure. Nothing in here!
All right. We should be safe in here. Whoa. Cool.
Any secrets around here? Maybe. Possibly. I doubt it. Propane tank? Why would you give me one of these unless I was going to use it in a fight? Because I see hidey spots. I wonder. Maybe we can set ourselves up for a little bit of defense. Because that door looks like enemies will come through there. So, if I drop that right there, good place to ambush them. And can I aim from it from out here? Yes, I can. And he does have a backpack strap thing. It's just sticking to his back. How is it sticking to your back like that, dude?
How about that, huh?
You brought us right to the doorstep.
So I'm guessing it's not a coincidence that we ended up here?
No, not exactly.
God, you're an ass. Okay, just what is it you're after anyway?
See that symbol up there? It's called the Chintamani stone.
Nate?
It's a massive raw sapphire. It's worth millions.
So let me get this straight. You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty stupid.
Yeah, thanks for the input, Jeff.
And it's supposedly in this temple.
Well, no. Stone itself isn't here.
Hey, look at that.
No?
No, it's in Shambhala.
Shambhala?
Nate?
Yeah, you know, Shangri-La.
Can I have a word with you, darling? On second thought, perhaps we should continue this conversation inside.
Good idea. Come on. All right, we should be safe in here for now.
This just doesn't add up, Nate. Lazarevich can't be after the money. He doesn't need it. You're missing something.
Come on, we haven't got all day. You two stay here.
All right, promise me you'll stay put. We'll be right back.
Famous last words.
Oh, well, that's more like it.
You don't think they're a couple, do you? They're not a couple.
Why are you concerned? Could you be jealous of the cameraman? Maybe he is. Oh, I remember this puzzle.
This is definitely the right temple.
Well, that looks like the Chintamani stone, all right.
There must be a hidden entrance here somewhere. Wait, I've seen this guy before.
Ah, good old touchpad, aka Drake's journal.
It's something to do with the arms.
Alright, so hand with the dagger needs to be pointing to the right. Hand with the shake weight needs to be pointing upwards. Hand with the super awesome looking fork that I would love to have in my kitchen needs to be towards the right as well. And hand with the very hairy onion in string is supposed to be over to the left. Oh, I can flip pages now. Alright, so, oh, it's a shrunken head. Okay, so shrunken head towards the left, dagger towards the right. The trident fork is fine where it's at. And the shake weight needs to be all the way up. Okay, now we know. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end the stream through for today. I'll continue this tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed as we continue to play Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next video. So once again, as always, later, peoples!